Hey, 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 Taurus. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your January 2020 reading. I'm so excited for the new year. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you today. Please feel free to switch up the roles as you see fit, as both energy and time are fluid. This could be past, present, or future. And pay attention to the energy that you are surrounded by, as this could resonate with somebody that you're near if it does not resonate with you. Okay, Taurus, you guys are first this month, and I'm doing something different this month than my normal Golden Dawn Tarot spread, although I'll probably do it in the middle of the month or something. But I wanted to use some of my new decks. I'm so excited to use them. Now this deck, look at these cards. It's got the infinity symbol. It's just one of the cards. They're black and white. It's called the Goliath Tarot deck, right? This is the box that it came in. Very cool, huh? It's a shamanic shadow deck. The El Goliath Tarot deck. Okay, so I figured what better time than any to use a shamanic deck. Okay, so let's see, and I'm just going to do this random read. I'm not going to do my normal 15 card spread because, well, A, these cards are huge, and I really don't have the desk space to do it right now. And two, I'm just feeling pulled to do a random read. Whatever comes up, comes up. And let's see what's happened. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below before you leave today. I do appreciate it. And for all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you for all of your comments, your encouraging words. I do appreciate you all. I love interacting with you guys and creating a community here on YouTube. Okay, so what is in store when it comes to love for Tauruses? What's in store? And there's different cards in this deck too. There's like some extra ones, and there's also yes and no cards. So if you have a question in your mind, ask it now, they're saying, because if the card comes up, then you'll have your answer. And then if one of the cards do come up, then ask another one. So that way if the second one comes up, you're not confused. Okay. So tell me what's going on for Tauruses. Ooh, okay, the first card we have is the Knight of Swords. Look at this card. It's just so cutting. As I was shuffling through this deck, I read through the book a little, but I was more gazing at the cards and noticing that there are different feelings that are evoked, different messages that I'm getting from all of these cards. Well, from some of them. Some of them, no, but a lot of them, yes. And this is just so cutting. So for the Knight of Swords, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that's coming in and may have some harsh words for you. This could be, I'm hearing old lover. It's like, okay, see these animals? I'm not sure what they are surrounding them, like gophers, or see these little animals here? Okay, look at this one here. The look on his face, like, really, is he for real? So it's like this Knight of Swords is coming in from your past and trying to start shit, to put it simply. Trying to start shit, trying to be cutting. Let me see what Spirit has to say about this card. Don't be alarmed when this happens, because it's harmless. They want you to ignore this. Do not let this energy penetrate you. They are also talking about Epsom salt baths, and I got that message right before I turn the video on as well. So cleanse your spirit, cleanse your body with an Epsom salt bath. It will cleanse the negative energy. Also, some like I recently bought rose spray, right? It's the essence of, yeah, it's rose, absolute, palmarosa, and ylang ylang. It's love. That's what it says. It's love. So all these sprays that are out there can also do the same, but I find Epsom salt baths are very cleansing to the soul. I usually do it around the full moon and new moon if I have the chance. Okay, they're saying it's almost like they're speaking in code. Pay attention to what they say. They know not what they say. So it's like they're delivering a message, right? But there's a message within this message. It's like they're giving you it's this is so weird. It's a message that something that they don't want you to know is going to come through this message. They're not going to come outright and say it, but it's sort of, you can read between the lines. That's what they're saying. You can read between the lines and you're going to be able to extract this message, but keep your calm and do not respond. That rhymed. Keep calm and don't respond. It sounds like a bumper sticker. Okay, let's pull another card. Okay, what about anybody new for Tauruses? Anything new coming in? What do they need to know about love? What new people are coming into Taurus's life in January 2020? Ooh. Ooh, really? This is El High Priestess, the crescent moon. I don't know what that's, the crescent moon. See, this card is beautiful. This is the High Priestess card. Look how intense this cat's eyes are. I love this deck. I'm in love with this deck. It's just oh wow. There's that time again. Okay. I got a message of time. I've been getting a message of this time thing. There's something about time that's important in 2020. They just said time is of the essence. Okay, this person could be a Gemini or a Pisces. The High Priestess is that for me as a reader. But the High Priestess talks about things that are hidden. Ooh, things that are hidden and holy, they just said. Hidden and holy. You could meet this person, believe it or not, around some type of church setting, holy setting, even, oh geez, they just showed me the Notre Dame Cathedral. Like I visited there, right? Like if you're going on vacation, like a cathedral that you go to, or it could be church in your area, but something holy. It's like a holy place where you will run into this person. And it's this, they just said hidden gem. It's like they're hidden, but you find each other. I almost feel like there's a crowd of people and neither of you are expecting to run into one another. You do not know each other from this lifetime. If you see my body moving, this is just the energy when they channel. Your third eye. You will pick this up with your intuition before this meeting. Do third eye meditations. There's something that your spirit guides will be telling you and preparing you for this meeting, Taurus. Okay, what else do we have for January? Let's see. What else do we have for January? What else do we have for January? Ooh, these cards are so big. That's what she said. Okay. What can you tell me about who's coming into Taurus's life? What can you tell me about who's coming in? Okay. Ooh, the Hierophant. This is the High Priest to the High Priestess. Wow. There's some powerful shit coming into your life in relation to love. There is a definite spiritual connection that's happening. And when you guys meet, they just said that's one of the things you will feel it in your third eye, which is interesting. Well, one, I'm a Taurus, but two, that's all I've been feeling these last couple of days is constant, it's just third eye. I feel it. Constant work being done. And the Lovers. This is the High Priest and the High Priestess, basically. You can't get any higher than that. This is higher spiritual order. This is meaningful because you two are supposed to come together. And the Hierophant is, of course, your card. This is the Taurus card. And the Lovers is Gemini. You have Gemini twice here. Oh, and my nose itches when I channel. So the High Priestess is Gemini or Pisces card for me as a reader. They could just have that predominantly in their chart. Now, look at this Lovers card. I'll show you this Lovers. 2 hearts beat as one, they just said. 2 hearts that beat as one. They just, I just heard that song. I think it was from the 80s. They've been giving me a lot of music lately. But see how this heart is in between? That's the way that I see this. This is the heart, and it's like they're sharing this. This could be a twin. This is soulmate twin flame, right? This could be a twin. If it's not, it is a definitely soulmate from a past life. Oh, this is going to be very intense for you, Taurus. Be one with each other. Okay, I'm going to clarify the cards that I just pulled with the black and gold tarot deck here. Okay. And pay attention to the video because as just yesterday, was it? Or a couple days ago, I've been getting orbs behind me, things of smoke, but I don't have any candles lit right now. If you see little things of smoke that it looks like smoke, it's not smoke because I have no candles lit right now, or orbs. If you want to check out the Gemini video from the 26th to the 27th, you'll see it at 55 seconds. Somebody pointed that out because I actually saw smoke, and then somebody said there's an orb behind you. So that was pretty cool. So if you see anything, put it in the comments below. Sometimes I catch it. Okay, so let's clarify. I want to clarify the Lovers. I'm really feeling pulled here because this, look at them looking at each other. This eye gazing is just intense. It's intense. Okay, clarify this Lovers card for Taurus in January. 3 of Cups. This is something to celebrate for sure. This could be a reunion for some of you. Clarify this 3 of Cups. Clarify this 3 of Cups. Oop. The Hermit card. Okay, this is the card of Virgo. Now, this could be a reunion with somebody who's been in seclusion and has gotten insight within, which makes sense because the Hermit seeks wisdom within, right? And shines light upon the darkness, shines light upon their shadow selves. And I say selves because we all have a shadow self, right? If you break that up into pieces, it's just different elements of ourself that we need. You can't have the darkness without the light, right? So we need both for balance. And it's the awareness that causes expansion. And I feel that this hermit, whoever they were, if they were somebody from your past, okay, this person, even if it's not, and if it's from a past life, then this person has really found a lot of wisdom within, and is, they just said, showcasing that when you meet them with this Hierophant and or High Priestess. We have both male and female energies here. Ooh, Seven of Swords. I was just going to say clarify the Hermits. Now, the Seven of Swords is my least favorite card in the deck. If you have been to this channel before, and I'm going to have to clarify this because the Seven of Swords is the liar, the cheat, the stealer, the thief. But it can also be self-deception, right? Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Let me see what I get from this. What about this, Spirit? Ah, I'm getting sadness from this card. I've never gotten sadness from the Seven of Swords before. Guilt, sadness, guilt. They're saying they ran away from who they were, who they are. And this is one of the things that they found when they went within. And when they came out more powerful, more empowered, knowing their worth and knowing purpose, knowing their purpose. Well, now that's a first for me. Anything else with the Seven of Swords? Spirituality. The seven is always spirituality for me as a reader. Getting grounded. This person has gotten grounded, went within, took the time to get questions that they had answered. And with this Nine of Pentacles, that's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. But I'm feeling independence. I'm feeling autonomy, feeling good about yourself, knowing your self-worth, right? Okay, let's clarify this High Priestess. No. Yeah, the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. What can you tell me? Five of Pentacles. Which is interesting. That's the Taurus card. And Ten of Wands. Ooh, this High Priestess has been through some shit, that's for sure. Empress energy, they just said. So the Empress, which is Taurus and Libra, interesting, which is a Taurus and Libra card, the Empress gets to the Empress status because of the shit that she's been through. Traumatic experiences, which cause growth, right, and expansion. So this High Priestess, who I believe is also an Empress, in the sense where she or he is very balanced within all the elements, all right, appreciates, nurtures, is in touch with their intuition. High Priestess is totally that, in touch with nature. This High Priestess once felt left out in the cold. This could be you too. Remember, you can switch up these roles with this High Priestess and this Hierophant. Because we have Taurus here with the Five of Pentacles. This High Priestess, I'm feeling, with their background, was feeling left out in the cold, had a lot of burdens that they had to let go of. But they gained a lot of wisdom. Out of this wisdom caused in their third eye to open, and open wide. So they're saying a flood of light just poured in as soon as this release happened. So it's like major expansion very quickly. Not overnight, but very just. There's something about this third eye opening. When this got let go of, this third eye popped open, and just information started coming in, they're saying. Okay. So who are they now? Who are they now? This High Priestess. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, and the Hierophant. See? Switch up the roles. The Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. They're the shit, man. You can't get any higher than, Emperor, Empress, and High Priest and High Priestess. And in my eyes, well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Because the High Priestess is like the Empress on steroids to me, spiritually speaking, right? Because that third eye is just charged up. And with this Queen of Wands, this person is very confident, is very confident in the direction that they're headed in, and they know what they want. They know what they want, they're going after it, and they will get it. This is somebody who's committed to their purpose, and this is why they won't fail, they're saying. Now, again, this could be you, Taurus, that they're talking about, and it could be the Hierophant over here. When I clarify this person, that will be the other person. But they came out of an area of their life, a time in their life, that caused an explosion of light. That's what they're saying. Just an explosion of light. And what they're showing me is like, like iridescent light, like, those sparklers that you use at 4th of July. It's almost like a bunch of that is like around this High Priestess. And it's like poof, it's like somebody blossomed. And they just keep blossoming. They're saying it's going to keep going and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Wow. Okay. So clarify this Hierophant. Tell me about this Hierophant. Tell me about this Hierophant. Who's this Hierophant? Told ya, the Empress. Oh my God, Taurus. You are either the Empress. I mean, this is all interchangeable. You guys have to be twins. You have to be twins because it's like you're mirroring each other. You've got the Empress and the Hierophant over here. And I just said the High Priestess, the Hierophant is the High Priest to the High Priestess, right? So the Empress, if the High Priestess is the Empress on steroids, then the Emperor would be, the Hierophant would be the Emperor on steroids. But because we both have masculine and feminine energy within us, this is telling me that this person is extremely balanced and extremely powerful. Spiritual power. That's what I'm feeling from this. And through this spiritual power always comes abundance. But abundance in every avenue. It's just not material abundance, because that will come. This is what the High Priest and High Priestess will attract. Material abundance, but emotional abundance, an abundance of love, an abundance of, they're saying ecstasy. Like everything will be ecstasy. Every experience. This is beautiful. And this is Taurus and Libra energy. The Empress is the queen of all queens, right? She is balanced. She is nurturing. She's appreciative. She is growth, expansion. She is the mother, the maternal mother. She is pregnant with ideas. For some of you, you could be pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, make sure you wrap it. Okay? Wow. This is amazing. Can I have another card for the Hierophant, please? Tell me who this Hierophant is. 3 of Wands. Somebody whose future is right in front of them. Right in front of them. And again, you've got the 3 here, right? You have the 3 of Cups over here. It's mimicking with this 3 of Wands here. Clarify this 3 of Wands. It's like they were waiting for their High Priestess. That's what I was feeling. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is something ending, a cycle beginning as a new cycle ends. This is the Wheel of Destiny. This is Jupiter. Okay? This is Jupiter, and Jupiter just entered Capricorn. So Capricorn would be in your 9th house. Ah, see? Capricorn is entering your 9th house of spirituality, of travel, of religion, of philosophy. This totally makes sense in 2020, because I'm feeling this is not just happening in January. For some of you, it's going to be different time periods. When you think of astrology, it is always split up into 3 different decans. Deacons, I don't know the correct way to pronounce it. You've got it in thirds, right? Depending on when you were born. Are you the first, the second, the third? And those are all based on degrees, 0 to 30 degrees. So timing will be different for all of you. But Jupiter just went into Capricorn, and this is Jupiter. This is destiny. This is destined. This is fate. Wow. Oh my God. I don't even know what to, okay, I gotta pull another card from here. These are not even a lot of cards, but I'm getting a ton of information. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting the Knight of Cups. Okay, whatever question you had in your head, the answer is no. Whatever that was. And this is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and this is somebody coming with a love offer. This is romance. This is a calling, I'm feeling. See how you have these wolves, I believe they are, some type of dog behind them up in the clouds, right? It's like a calling. It's a calling, I'm hearing. Calling. The brother of the wild. Yeah. It's calling. It's the spiritual essence calling you in. It's like your instinct of your essence. How else can I put this? Animals have instincts, right? Instinct was just a topic of conversation or a message that I got with nature, i.e. via the trees, one of my TED's tree talks. So, and it talked about instinct. We have human instincts, right? What our instincts tell us, which is really our intuition, our senses. And that's what animal instinct is. It's all their senses. Now, when you're talking the high priestess and the Hierophant, which is the high priest, you're talking above and beyond the 6 senses. You're talking a knowledge of the higher self, a connection to the different dimensions. That is spiritual instincts. So this is going beyond animal instinct from what they're saying. It's going up to spiritual instinct, spiritual connection, spiritual essence, spiritual calling of each other and of the path. Wow. This is freaking awesome, Taurus. I'm loving it. I'm a Taurus. Although I forgot to ask a question. So I don't know what to do with that answer. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. This is, the Knight of Cups is very romantic. 10 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is being backstabbed and betrayed. Let me see what they have to say about this. letting go of betrayals and coming out a winner. Makes sense with the Six of Wands. This is the Leo card. This is the confidence. This is the look at me, wanting to be seen. This person wants you to see them, is going to be very proud to have you on their arm, they're saying. When you meet them, they are going to connect the fact that they had let betrayal and heartbreak and backstabbing that had happened in their life, they let it go. It's through this wisdom that they gained. So they let all these swords go. And these swords, as you can see, it's like you get stuck if you keep these swords. These swords pin you down. So once you release these swords, of course you can get up. Yes, you'll be wounded at first, but you're not dead. You're not dead. So you learn. And this is what this person did. Ended a cycle. Ended a cycle. Okay, so let's see how you're going to respond. I want to see how you are going to respond to this person in January, to this high priest or high priestess in January. Taurus, this is so cool. This is so cool. The Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Take the Two of Wands first. This says the lightning stick antenna. Yeah, with this card, I feel like it's going to charge you up. As soon as you meet, like I said, you're going to feel your third eye. It's going to be electricity, and it's going to light you up. And they were talking about this person when they went through their transformation, and their transmutation. It's like they lit up, right? As soon as they let go, they let all this light in. Well, now that they're lit up and you're lit up and you find each other, then it's like a fucking explosion. It's that sparkling, the sparklers that they were showing me, all this iridescent, like you're both going to be a beacon of light. And that is putting it so lightly, the way that I'm receiving it. I just don't have words for what they're showing me and what I'm feeling, what they're having me feel. It is ecstasy. That's the feeling that I have. And it's bliss. It's a knowing. It's a knowing. It's a calling. It's a getting on your path. It's freaking electric. It's electric. That's what it is. It's electric. This connection is so electric that it's on fire. That's what it's going to feel like. So the Queen of Swords. And what does this say? I can't read this. The something queen. My eyes are so bad. I got to go back to the eye doctor. The Borgie Queen. I can't read it. They're so tiny. I can't read what it says. I don't have the book on me right now. Well, near me. The Barad Queen. The Queen of Swords. Okay, let me see what message. Oh, you're going to stare them down, Taurus. See this intensity? See this intensity? You're going to be like, ooh, oh my God. It's like you're going to cut through their psyche. You are going to cut to the chase, so to speak, but in a spiritual sense. Oh, this is so interesting, this Queen of Swords. It's like you're cutting right to the matter. You're cutting past the bullshit, and you'll see. This is what's happening. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Sometimes the Queen can be cold, but in this in this card, what I'm getting is you're cutting through the bullshit and you're seeing the soul. You're seeing the connection. You're seeing this electric connection. Now I get the song The Electric Slide in my mind. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, one more card. How is Taurus going to react? How is Taurus going to react? How is Taurus going to react when meeting this high priest or high priestess? How is Taurus going to react? Oh, no, because that was your reaction. I'm going to find out how the other person's going to react because you're both shocked as shit. How is the other going to react to Taurus, to meeting Taurus for the first time? How is the other going to react when meeting Taurus? Bear with me, these cards are big. For the first time. How is the other going to react when meeting Taurus for the first time in January 2020? Or whenever they meet them next year in 2020. El Sun and the Knight of Pentacles. So let's take the Sun, the beams of life. That's right. They are going to see your light and see your sunshine and see and notice. They're just going to know. You're going to be lit up to them. It's like the spotlight will be on you. And for them, I'm hearing you're it. You just said the buck stops here. Like it's like they stop and they say, "That's it. You're it." I'm done looking. I'm done waiting. Not that they were sitting around waiting, but it's like they put out into the universe what it was that they want, and it's like you show up and they know and they're done looking. That's it. You're it for them. And this person, I'm feeling major loyalty from this person, and it has to do with this spiritual connection. It's very sacred to them. It's a sacred connection, and they respect that. And this is where that loyalty stems from. And power. They just said power. They feel the power within your connection. And I'm getting that from the sunflowers. Now, when you think of a sunflower, it's yellow, and the yellow chakra is the solar plexus area. And that's power, that's self-empowerment. And they're going to feel this in their solar plexus. They're going to know that with the two of you together, because I feel you both have done work on your own, but when you come together, it's just like, okay, wow, now they're showing me, wow, this is neat. Oh, they need to do this in the movies or something. They're showing me all of the chakra points, right? All the colors of light coming out from you, coming out from them, and like just it's like this loop, this it's like the infinity symbol. If you think of the twin flame, right? The infinity symbol where it just is infinity. It doesn't stop. This is what this light is doing. It's just like you're all intertwined. It's like you're connected now. Once you meet, that's it. That's it. And they know this. They know this. And that is the Sun card. This is fucking beautiful, Taurus. Oh my God. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. The Aztec Hawk Warrior. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is that knowing. This is that knowing. They're going to take their time with you. They want this to be done right. The Knight of Pentacles, although it's the slowest moving card in the deck, this could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's like they only have eyes for you, they just said. That will never change. Okay. I don't know if there was smoke just there, but I could have sworn I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I'll have to check the video. What is it? 39, 40 something. So look at this intense stare of this hawk. Let me see. Let me see if there's any messages here. I just heard, come fly with me. How sweet is that? They see it all now. They just said they see it all. If you think, that makes so much sense. If you think of a hawkeye view, right? A hawk's view, their perception, their perspective is wide. And when they come into contact with you, it's all going to make sense. It's like putting all those puzzle pieces together and saying, wow, now I know why this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. It all led me to you. It all led to this moment. They are going to be savoring this moment, they said, with you when they meet you for the first time. This will be a conscious knowing for both of you. This will be something that you'll also share with each other. Like in the moment, neither of you will hold back. They're saying your guides, both of your guides will not let you. This will just be an outpouring of truth from your souls, from your spirit. You'll know. And it's like they just said that's all she wrote, because from that point on, it will just be you and this other person. Wow. This person has a lot of pride being with you, or will have a lot of pride being with you, will have a lot of respect for you, and absolutely, unequivocally will know your worth. They will be, and you will know theirs. This isn't just one-sided. You both will know each other's worth. You will treat each other like kings and queens. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. So, okay, I have to get, I can't believe we're at 42 minutes. Let me see. I'm going to get a card from the Nature's Whispers deck. Okay? Nature's Whispers. Oracle deck. I'll get a message as well as read the from the book. It's only a short paragraph from the book. But I always like to get the message first. Okay, this is from Nature's Whispers Oracle deck. Okay, what advice do you have for Taurus for January 2019 when it comes to meeting this high priest or high priestess? I'm like blown away right now, Taurus. I am fucking blown away. Seriously, I have the chills right now. And I could, like, I feel like I could cry. Wow. Like, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. Oh, I wish I could be a fly on the wall for some of you. When this happens, when this does happen, you have to email me or comment and tell me your story, please. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, I just felt something. Okay. What is your advice for Taurus for January 2020? What is your advice for Taurus and dealing with love for 2020? What is your advice? They just said, meanwhile, concentrate on yourself. This will happen, but just concentrate on yourself. Fresh approach. Look at things as if they were brand new. See beyond the exterior, especially in your environment. See beyond the exterior of people that are within your environment. Beyond the mask. Look at them from a different viewpoint. They just said, especially the more challenging souls, because those are the ones that need love, acknowledgement, and consideration the most. Inner growth. Focus on your inner growth to prepare yourself for what is to come. That's their message for you. And this is also, by the way, number 21, which is a 3. And 3 is all the Trinity, the body, mind, and spirit. That is a Jesus number for me. The 3, that's all about manifestation. And you will be manifesting. Oh my God, I can't even put words into it. Let's see what this says. Fresh approach. Time to step out of the box in an old way of doing things. You are being challenged to try something new. Look at how to create magic in your world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. Achieve your dreams while experimenting with new activities. You always have options. Don't feel limited. Even when you aren't in motion, you are making a choice. You are being prodded to make a decision now. Don't worry about not making the right one. Every mistake brings us lessons and opportunities. The amount you can learn, is immeasurable. Base your choice on love in the best option for you. Imagine that failing is not part of any of your choices. What will you choose? See that? Focus on you and manifesting your world, and then this person's going to come along, and you're going to merge your worlds together, and you're going to manifest big time. Okay, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. You have yourself a great rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow.